It must be Thursday, it must be 1 o'clock, because it must be Chop Live. We are here at the Baking for Billy headquarters, which is this little place somewhere in Poconos. And we are going to have a very cool little fireside chat with the head of Baking for Billy, who is Kate Lewis, is going to be interviewed by my good old partner, Lyman. At the end of the video, make sure you tune in, because Lyman and I are gonna have a little bake-off. I'm gonna try to go 2 for 2. If we all remember, the first one I beat him was Costas Pizza in the pizza making contest. Today, I'm going to crush him in the cake decorating competition. So let's head over and let's have a chat.
All right, well, first off, let's clarify a couple things here. I am not your good old friend. I'm very young, all right? At least young at heart. Secondly, you definitely had a lot of help in that pizza decorating contest. But we'll move past that. Let's get on to the lovely Kate Lewis.
Hello.
Kate, thank you so much for joining us today for this lovely fireside chat. I don't know if there's copyright issues there or not, but whatever. So I happen to have somewhere in one of these pockets a list of questions we're going to ask Miss Kate Lewis, who is a dear friend of ours and now is doing a wonderful thing for a great cause, and we are honored to be a part of this whole experience over the last week, the last couple weeks. And here we go. We're going to ask, that's okay if we ask some questions?
Go for it.
Okay. She doesn't know any of these questions ahead of time. Just kidding, she does. What is Baking for Billy? We're doing Baking for Billy. It's a big push at the restaurant this week. It's a great thing, and I'd love for you to explain to me a little bit about what is Baking for Billy.
So Baking for Billy is a bakery that I started where you can order cakes for any occasion, and I'll be donating 100% of the proceeds from those cakes to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
Which is an amazing cause to get behind. And the one common thread that we all have as humans is that we have all been affected in that area by someone who's had some type of cancer or something. So this is what we're all sort of driving towards. We're super excited. We have a platform for you to showcase your amazing cakes, and it's really awesome that you have a creative outlet to help in this research cause. Okay, next question. Here we go. Eric's looking at me because I get a little chatty here. He's looking at his clock. I'm trying to look at my questions here. Oh, how else can we do it? Eric wrote these questions. I can't read his writing. But how do we do it? How do we contribute?
Yeah, for sure.
If we're on the other side of the camera, how are we contributing for Baking to Billy?
So this whole week, the Chop House is desserts. So come into the Chop House for dinner, order dessert, and they're going to be giving 100% of the dessert sales back to me so that we can donate that to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Outside of this week at the Chop House, you can contact me to bake a cake if you have an upcoming party, or you're celebrating an occasion, or Thanksgiving is coming up. Give me a call, order a cake, and those proceeds will be donated to the LLS. Perfect.
Very straightforward. Come into the restaurant this week. You don't even have to have dinner. Come in and order some dessert. Get a coffee and dessert. Instagram, Baking for Billy. Mm-hmm. Facebook, Baking for Billy. You have to go like those things.
Yes. Soon to be website, bakingforbilly.com.
There you go. Very simple, Baking for Billy. And like we said, 100% of our dessert sales this week are going to that research foundation. And the cakes are selling a lot of cakes. So don't miss out.
Yep.
Okay, next question. What's your day job?
I work at Redstone Road Realty in downtown Stroudsburg. Hi guys. I do the marketing for them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. And I know you really like your job.
I love my job.
There, and this whole Baking for Billy thing is exploding.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We're gonna balance life somehow,
yes,
right?
I cook at night.
There you go. And sometimes she sleeps.
Sometimes.
Okay, let's talk real quickly about one of our newest Frogtown Frozen accounts, Lewis's Supermarket.
Ooh.
Kate Lewis, let's talk about Lewis's Supermarket.
Double collab.
This is a real back and forth.
Yeah.
So also they can, if they order a cake from you, they will pick it up at Lewis's Supermarket.
Yes. Yeah.
And while you're at Lewis's Supermarket, if you venture into the frozen food section, you will see Frogtown frozen crab cakes. Shameless plug. I like it. So get a
So
crab
pick up
cake
your crab cakes and your
and
cake.
a chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Cakes and cakes. All right. Word association. This is our second week in a row we're doing word association. Here we go. You have precisely 3 seconds to answer. After I give you a word, you tell me the first thing that pops in your head.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. Cookies.
Santa.
Aww. Let's just stop there. Priya.
Kitty.
Aww, little kitty cat. How about the new pool?
Oh, love.
Oh, wow. That's a close, right behind her husband, her daughter is the new pool, right?
Yeah, it's up there.
It's up there. Questionable. We had a lot of great times this summer at the new pool.
For
It was
sure.
amazing.
Yeah.
All right, how about wine?
Yes, please.
Okay, that's 2 words, but we will accept that answer. Yes, please.
Okay.
And the last, and not least, Disney.
Oh, my favorite.
Oh, there you go. Magical place. The Lewises love Disney. All right, it is time now. We are heading back over. We're experiencing some type of technical difficulty, but hang with us there. We have a little battery issues here, but we're ready. Eric's ready. He's over there practicing, I think. Let's go this way.
I'm ready, fired up, and excited. Yes, we are having some technical difficulties, but you know what the heck. This is why it's live. This is why it's fun. This is why you guys tune in. We're going to come on over here. We're going to check out the kitchen again, and I'm coming for live. But first, before I just, show my expertise in cake decorating and the studies that I've had all over the world, how do we go to the real baker?
Classically trained.
Classically trained.
In France.
Can you show us a couple little things? And if you see her cake, I'm telling you, like Chef Lyman said, they are gorgeous and tasty.
And fun, whimsical, the whole thing.
They are. And I find this, and Lyman, I know this a lot, when we do big weddings or things like that, and you get these big wedding cakes. Yes, they look grand and it's amazing, but all of a sudden you cut into it, find it tastes horrible. This is a game changer. I'm so amazed at how you've taken cake decorating and the flavor and formed it into one and then donating. So can you show us how you do that?
For sure. So we have this cake with icing ready to go, so we're just gonna kind of decorate it and make it look fancy. So this is just chocolate ganache, which sounds fancy, but it's really easy to make. It's just heavy cream and the chocolate chips, semi-sweet chocolate chips, and you just heat it up and melt it. And the squeeze bottle is definitely a game changer. I got this at Family Dollar, so you can find them.
Right next to Lewis's Supermarket.
So yeah, you can pick these up really inexpensively. So you're just gonna kind of go around and squeeze, and obviously the longer you squeeze, the longer the drip. So you can kind of like change it up a little bit.
I'll make sure he's not watching too intently.
I'm learning, dude. I'm learning. I'm classically trained.
He doesn't even need these tips. He's
I
good.
love it though.
Sweet. When do I get to eat a Reese's peanut butter?
You know what's going to be funny is I'm going to try this exact
You gotta get
technique
them before they sell out.
on my cake, and it's going to, just wait to see the difference in how hysterical it's going to be. What is this cake?
So this is chocolate cake with peanut butter buttercream icing.
And this is going to be, you're actually making, this is we are selling out like crazy.
This is the one for tonight.
Yeah.
For tonight.
This
You're
is
seeing
definitely
it.
the most popular cake of the cakes that I've been doing at the Chop House. This one sold out yesterday in like 3 hours. By the time I was finished eating dinner.
Nice. And now on the top,
So then I just kind of dump the rest on top, and then I'm going to take the spatula and I just smooth it all out.
So this is kind of the start. This is like the base of your
beginning of what
decorating.
you're doing. Okay.
Yep.
It's going to look awesome.
Yeah. So normally when I make these, I would just like pop this in the refrigerator for a couple minutes because I'm impatient, and let the chocolate set before I do the icing on top. But we're okay.
What's your time? What's the time cake start to finish? Cake.
I would say 4 to 6 hours.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dedication.
Yeah. So then once we do that, then we're gonna go, and this is just more
You
of the.
gotta pay attention to the
yeah.
swirl here.
So this is just more of the peanut butter buttercream in a piping bag, and you can just pick these up at Amazon. AC Moore and Michaels has them too. And you're just
You really gotta look here, man.
Get in there, get closer.
Just making sure you're doing it the right way.
right. Yeah. So you just pick your swirls.
If we have an, I can't
Yeah,
say
go
who's
look
behind
at
the
the
camera.
twist.
It is someone new today, but can you pop in, just tighten a little closer here and see a little closer?
Mystery cameraman.
Mr. Cameraman, who is dealing with our technology that is completely out of battery.
I love it.
Yep, so I just kind of twist it as I go
That's great.
up, and that makes that pretty like swirl.
All right.
Awesome.
All
Okay,
right.
so here's what we're gonna do.
Here we
so,
go.
you guys are up.
So Lyman and I have these two perfectly symmetrical cakes. We get 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Kate is gonna count down.
Yep.
Smells good.
What you're going to do, of course, is at the end of this video, you are going to vote. You're going to vote who is the best. And then we are also very excited that we are going to have a giveaway. What the Chop House is going to do is the Chop House is going to buy a cake. We're going to buy a full cake. And we are going to give it away to the person who votes for me. No, I'm kidding. to the person who wins. We're going to do a competition. You'll see next week we'll have a little giveaway. So Chop House will buy a cake. The cake is donated to us. We're going to buy it. We're going to give it to you. So let's go. You two do the countdown, and I'm ready to roll. Start with the ganache.
Yep. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
What is this guy doing?
Dude, it's all about,
Wow.
you never know. All right. 30 seconds is quick,
Wow,
dude.
look at
That
that.
actually is looking pretty good.
Swirls. This guy.
You're welcome. So I'm going for more of like a tower.
Tower of Power.
Yeah.
The Tower of Reese's.
All right.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kate, thank you so much for letting you in your house, telling
My
us about
pleasure.
Baking for Billy. We really appreciate you, son of a gun. We really appreciate it. We will see you next week. Chop Live. We love you guys.